Good evening, viewers. Welcome to my channel Census 2027 Learning Hub. So today I have received many requests regarding creation of HLB, how we are creating HLB. So in this video, we will create some more HLBs and explaining few of the functions in this HLBC portal. This is very much important for our forthcoming Census 2027. So these are some of the icons which are given. Most important is this one where it represents that what exactly this HLB color and boundary represents. As I have told that in our live portal now we will be in next 2 to 3 days we will be getting that village boundaries and ward boundaries marked in yellow color, but still it's not visible. Hope so that in next 1 week these things will be visible in our testing portal. So you can see that completed, if the HLB demarcation is completed, then it will come in yellow, green. If it is in progress, then it will come in red, and if modified also, then it will come in green, right? And to be demarcated, it will be coming in purple. Okay, so let's say let's create few of the HLBs again. So for creating new HLBs, we'll go to HLB geotagging, and then we will mark as to be geotagged, and let's say we'll take this as HLB. Now we will put it Dhira, some Dhira as a landmark, and then we will give the landmark name Dhira, and then we will change the status to completed and save it. After saving, you can see that our landmark color has changed to yellow from orange. Now I will start demarcating, right? So let's say I have clicked it, and again I am dragging it with the road. I am going aligning my cursor so that HLB there should not be any deformation in our HLB, right? Now I will double click it. Once I double click it, then its HLB creation is completed. Now we need to change the status to okay. Let's say I keep it in progress and save it. See, this is the color, and as you have already here also you have seen the legend that in progress it will this color will be light red, right? It is verifying by this legend list, right? After that what we will do, let's say it will be in, now it will be not in geotag. If we go to this one and we want to make some changes in this HLB, then we need to go to in progress, and after that this one will come, and then we need to click it, right? After clicking it, you can see that this HLB has been selected. Let's say I want to capture I want to include this area also into this HLB, right? For this we have an option of reshape, right? So we will as we need to include this area into this HLB, we will start from inside the HLB, right? From inside the HLB we will click it like this, and then I will drag my cursor along the road, because if we are going along the road, then there is very little chance that our HLB will get deformation. There will be no deformation, right? So we should follow the it's my mistake. Wait. Again I will draw it. I will start from here. Wait. I'll click the button reshape, and then I will start from here. I have gone, and along the road I will drag my cursor to avoid deformation of HLB, right? And then similarly I will drag it here, click and drag, click and drag. This is the concept of demarcation. Click and drag, click and drag, and as we need to increase the HLB size, we will bring our cursor inside the HLB and double click it. Once we are double clicking, we can see the impression that this area will be included into this HLB, right? Now what we'll do, we'll now complete it. Okay, wait, I will explain this redraw button also now in this video. Let's say we have kept it in progress, and now we are saving it, right? Now we have saved it, but after verification or some field verification, we got to know that No, this area, this HLB will be, we need to redraw this, right? We need to redraw this HLB in a in somewhat smaller than this HLB, right? So what we will do, we'll again click the demarcation in progress, and then we will click the redraw option. So while we will be clicking on redraw option, redraw HLB boundary, do you want to redraw selected HLB boundary? It's asking. If we confirm it, then only we can be able to draw it, right? After that, let's say we are redrawing it. Let's say our boundary will increase in redraw, right? Let's say we are increasing the boundary of the HLB. See, this is our old HLB, and this is the redrawn HLB, right? So what redraw option will do, it will vanish this old HLB with the and this HLB will be the finalized, that redrawn HLB. So once we save it, you will see this happening in front of you. So there is some server error due to which it's taking time. Let's wait. As more and more users are using this portal nowadays for training, so its portal response time is also getting increased. Hope it will let's refresh it once. There's some issue in the portal. Let's refresh it. We'll draw this HL. We'll draw this again. Will be faster this time a bit. Right. Okay, one more thing. Here the Madhupur is in Jharkhand, right? So in Madhupur, Jharkhand, you can see these boundaries, right? In our state, the boundaries are still not visible, but in few of the states, these boundaries are visible. These boundaries represents village or and ward boundaries. You can go to this legend also and verify this. Yes, yellow boundaries represents what, village and ward boundaries. So in once these boundaries are visible, then it is like cakewalk for us to draw anything. Let's say I will give an example here also. Let's say this one, this area, this is the village, okay, and I need to draw the HLB here. In that case, what we will do, I will click on this and to be geotagged. Let's say anything I choose. Let's say this one, right? And let's say some Polashi, I am keeping it Polashi home. Polashi home, I am keeping it as a landmark name, and then I will save it in as completed, right? There is some error. So okay, it is different state, so we are not able to do. Okay, no problem. We'll go to our Madhupur only. Okay, so where these are our HLBs that we have drawn, right? So earlier this HLB was the latest HLB. We were showing that how redraw option will be working, right? So we'll again go to this, and it will be not in demarcated, in progress, because as I have told that if the HLB color is red, then it will be in progress mode. So what, we will select the in progress, and we'll select the Subhanshri. Okay. Okay, you can see this this HLB that we have drawn. Now I was going to explain the redraw option, right? So we'll now click to the redraw, and I will I will start demarcation from here, as this is the redraw, right? Let's say our redraw HLB boundary will be larger than our existing old boundary, right? Let's say this is our redrawn HLB boundary and this is our old boundary. Okay, so how redraw will function you will see in the screen. So I am marking this complete and I am saving it. See, our old HLB has been vanished, right, and our new HLB has been created. So this is the function of redraw function, right? And there is some overlap functionality is also there to check the overlapping of any area, right? If there is no overlapping, then it will not show any overlapping area. It is visibly showing what is exactly how much space is left between the two portals. This is the functionality of overlapping, right? See, here also all the overlapping portion will be visible in our screen, right? So in this way we can verify it, the overlapping feature. So this is all about our HLBC new HLBC demarcation portal, which is also known as HLBC portal house listing block creator. So in our next video we will go into more details of HLBC and how we are allocating we are creating the supervisory circle and then allocating a supervisor and then allocating this HLB to any enumerators. We'll discuss it in great details. Hope you all like this video, and as in previous video I have mentioned that these videos will be very much beneficial for this forthcoming census. Hope you all like this and do hit like and subscribe and stay tuned to this channel for more such videos. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.